One of the most powerful ways to get to grips with your data and really understand what's going on based on all the data in your system is utilizing the ad hoc reporting through Practice IQ. Now, there are a couple of ways of dealing with ad hoc type reporting, one of which is Excel, which we're going to have a look at now, and the other is Power BI, which there's another video on. So delivered with the out-of-the-box solution in Practice IQ is a whole series of starting points or templates based around all the different data sets in your practice. Now, I'm not going to go through all of them, just going to pick up a few at the moment, but you can see from the screen here there's quite a few to choose from. So first things first, if we just look at our core template, and this just accesses information firstly by for utilization. So this is staff members' timesheets, billable, non-billable, and breakdowns of those. And using the Excel Smarts through field lists and the ability to drag and drop, you can get a really good picture of how your staff are performing over time and within the different attributes assigned to those. We have a lockup history field here, which looks into everything that is WIP and debt combined. And again, that ability to slice and dice over time and really get to understand what's going on. And a specific WIP or revenue option here. These tabs simply represent different data sources in the background. Following on from this, there are a couple of specific templates, one of which is aimed at WIP and debt, to give you a clear picture around movement and aging. So this is based, these formats are based around the more traditional type reporting. So you have movement views for WIP, you have aged views, there's debt, and the combined lockup movement and age there. All the while, that ability to drill down into specific scenarios, in this case drilling down to debtor, and then you can go down to matter, overarching filters to pick any point in time to see where things are going. So within a couple of clicks you can build really quite powerful reports. Each one of these is just a Excel workbook, so they can be saved locally, they can be saved into a document management system, onto a document share somewhere, new tabs created, and simply saving the option there will just retain what you've done with the ability to right click on any of these pivot tables and refresh the data from the underlying system. Just before closing off, just an example of a slightly less ordinary data set, but using exactly the same technique around ad hoc reporting. We've now got the ability to hook into the XPA ledger data. Now there is a little bit of work involved in this in terms of getting the information out of the individual ledgers, around applying tag sets and exporting the information. But once you've exported it, a solution like PIQ can pick it up and render it through tools like this or templates like this. So we have effectively combined all the ledgers in the system for a specific financial year, and we can then show it by the different measures, in this case the value added tag sets and KPIs out of the ledgers, and you can get a really quick good picture of what's going on across your client base. We can then throw any of the attributes that are available in your practice management system, specifically client attributes such as industry. So we can highlight specific industries to see all the clients involved in that, or in this case we're seeing it at a family group level. And we've got another breakdown, slightly different aspect there, so you can actually see the different tags and the groupings of or your accounts within your ledgers, and that ability to have a picture across your different family groups, the different tag sets, industries, or even choosing a different financial year. So as you can see, the techniques are identical, the data sets are not, but it creates a very powerful tool to extrapolate information out of your system. So that's it for this very short session on the ad hoc delivery method through our Practice IQ solution. Be sure to check out our additional information around optimization on this site, but also visit our Practice Hub site for additional information on upgrades and updates. Thank you.